It's time for your primetime forecast from Dr. Don's weather page in the Shepherd's Weather Center. Now, here's Dr. Don.
This is your primetime forecast for Thursday, June 25th, 2020 on Dr. Don's weather page. Brought to you by Auction 431 South down in Phoenix City, Alabama. Thank you, Joey Knight, for supporting Dr. Don's weather page. Also, Mr. Jimmy Stevens with Jimmy Stevens Construction. Rick and Becky Rainwater with Remax Lakefront. Now let's take a look at your tropical outlook for this Wednesday and Thursday. No tropical cyclones are expected during the next 5 days. Hello Dolly is gone bye-bye. We told you that would probably happen once you got out of the Gulf Stream out into the colder waters of the Atlantic Ocean. Your Storm Prediction Center convective outlook for Thursday. That marginal risk of thunderstorms that was across Alabama and Georgia on Wednesday will move on up the eastern seaboard and get northern South Carolina and most of central and eastern North Carolina up into the Virginias if you're going to be traveling in that direction on Thursday. Otherwise, across Alabama and Georgia, we're just looking at general scattered summertime afternoon thunderstorms. Here is your national map showing low pressure centered up there right along the Arkansas-Mississippi state line, Tennessee, where they all come together up there around Tunica. And it's just gonna kind of sit there for the next day or two. The cold front stretches across the Alabama-Tennessee Valley region, then right across extreme North Georgia and the North Carolina-South Carolina line. And of course, the closer you are to that cold front, the better your chance of rain is going to be. Though we can't rule out a shower pretty much anywhere across the southeast over the next day or so. Here's that national map in motion. We do finally get high pressure up into central Alabama toward the end of this period, which would be out there around Saturday afternoon or Sunday morning, and that will help push that cold front further back up to the north. And so then our rain chances will subside somewhat, except for over there in North Georgia, where the rain chances will continue. Joey Knight with Anchor Roofing is a proud supporter of Dr. Don's weather page. Also, Grassroots Lawn Care. Give Todd a call. Check him out on Facebook. Here's your Goes East Southern Mississippi Valley satellite, and look at those big thunderstorms rumbling across South Alabama and South Georgia on your Wednesday. All that rain that you guys have seen on Wednesday afternoon into early Wednesday evening across East Alabama, that's that big yellow blob right there. It was red when it came through Mobile, but it is weakening. You can see that. The darker the colors, the colder the tops of the storms, which is an indication of the strength of the storm. So we start to lose those reds and yellows, that means the storm is dying out. Now, it was pretty potent when it came through Mobile. We had multiple tornado warnings down there for Mobile and Baldwin County, for Mobile Bay. Haven't seen any indications of damage just yet, but that same complex is coming through East Alabama on your Wednesday evening. So what's up with the dust? The Sahara layer. This is all that dust coming out of Africa that you've been hearing on the national news. Some of those national news outlets are trying to scare you with this, but it's no big deal, folks. This happens every year. No, it normally does not make it as far north as it is this year, but it has done that before. It's not a big deal. As a matter of fact, for you folks who love to take photographs, this is going to paint a beautiful canvas for you. If we can lose the clouds for sunrise and sunset, it's going to give you some gorgeous red hues to the sunset. So ought to be beautiful especially over the weekend across the southeast. Get some of those Sahara air layer photographs with that dust. This will also help, or there is some scientific evidence that suggests that this will help suppress tropical development too. They're studying that. See if that is indeed the case. But this is not a big deal. All right, so here's your total rainfall amounts ending at 7 a.m. on Wednesday morning. And this is showing primarily a 1/4 inch of rain across most of East Alabama and West Georgia. Some locations did squeeze out a 1/2 inch. You get down there just south of Tallahassee, they got up maybe to 2 inches, and some of the bigger thunderstorms down that way. And then looking out the next 5 days, there is a little bitty swath right there across East Alabama and West Georgia. They could pick up another 1.25 inches between now and, let's say, Monday or Tuesday. So maybe some folks will get some beneficial rainfall. Maybe that swath is right over Graham, Alabama, because folks in Graham tell me that the rain has just missed them. So I told them they needed to have a conversation with the preacher man and see if we can get that fixed. Here are your daytime highs for Thursday. Not quite as hot. Actually, 81 is not going to be bad for Roanoke and Wedowee. Wadley goes to 80, 79 up in Woodland. That'll be the place to hang out on Thursday. 81 in Ranburne. We go to 81 also in Lafayette, 83 in Alexander City. The hot spot, as it always is, down there in Tallahassee. 86 degrees will be the high. Here's your Southern Union State Community College Futurecast radar for Thursday. We start at midnight Thursday morning and go through 12 a.m. Friday morning. You see more rain down there in South Alabama. They are the prize winners this go around with all the rainfall. And then maybe early a.m. on your Thursday, we'll see a thunderstorm or two rumble through East Alabama, but I think that's all pretty much done by noontime. And then we see more development south of I-85 or east of I-85, however you want to look at it, in the afternoon, much like what we saw on Wednesday. Big thunderstorms blow up over there in west central Alabama, but they should start dying out by the time they get into East Alabama and West Georgia because of the timing. So we're not looking at a whole lot, I don't think, on your Thursday. But again, you know, it's summertime thunderstorms, so always be weather aware. Here is your Southern Union State Community College live Doppler weather radar, and this is as of 6:55 p.m. on your Wednesday evening. That is Central Time. And you see some pretty big rains there continuing in portions of Chambers County down there right along I-85, West Point Valley, Lynette, just south of LaGrange. That extends on up into Randolph County. And the heaviest rain stops right there around Roanoke. Broughton Ridge, from that point north, is mostly light. Showing a few showers up there around Graham, up in northeast Randolph County, so maybe their prayers are being answered tonight. Heavy thunderstorms down there in Columbus, right along the Alabama-Georgia state line. And you see some stuff still back over there in West Alabama and also back over in Mississippi, as is pretty much always the case this time of year. These storms will start calming down after we lose the heat of the day. There may be enough energy left with that stuff coming through Meridian to squeeze a few showers out across East Alabama late tonight or early tomorrow morning. Neil Johnson of Superior Heating and Air Conditioning is a proud supporter of Dr. Don's weather page. Also, Mr. Jamie Dukas, your Alpha Insurance agent. Miss Judy Albury with Shepherd's Fine Jewelry and Gifts in downtown Roanoke. Here comes your 6-day forecast in the Shepherd's Weather Center, Dr. Don's weather page for Thursday. Back to a 40% chance of a scattered shower or thunderstorm, 81 your afternoon high, so temperature's not too bad. 66 your overnight low, 40% chance of rain on Thursday night. Friday, only a 20% chance of a scattered shower, 85. And as we head into the weekend, just a 20 to 30% chance of a scattered shower on Saturday and Sunday. I think we have more dry than wet on Saturday and Sunday. We may actually even see a peek at the sun from time to time as well. Going to be warm though, 87 Saturday, 87 also on Sunday, Monday 87, 50% chance of rain, and back to a 50% chance of rain on Tuesday as well. High of 87 degrees. Here is your extended forecast as we look at 4th of July weekend. Wednesday, July 1st, 88. Scattered showers and thunder showers. It's not going to be too bad though, as mostly the heat's going to be the big thing that we're going to be concerned about. Then on Thursday, it's going to be hot, 89. Friday, warm, 85. And here we go with your 4th of July forecast, 86. On the 4th of July with scattered showers. On Sunday, it'll be hot, 88. And on Monday, hot temperatures continue at 88 degrees. In your extended forecast, Brandon Brown with BR Construction, proud supporter of Dr. Don's weather page. Also, Southern Union State Community College in Wadley, Opelika, and Valley. Cody Yarborough with Southeast Soft Wash supports Dr. Don's weather page. Here's your beach forecast for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 40% chance of rain at Gulf Shores, 20% chance on Friday and Saturday for Panama City. We're looking at a 20% chance on Thursday, only about a 10% chance on Friday, and then on Saturday, a 20% chance of a shower. For North Georgia on Thursday, 40% chance, a 20% chance on Friday and Saturday. Thursday up in Gatlinburg, we're looking at a 40% chance of rain. Friday and Saturday, about a 30, maybe a 20% chance out there on your Saturday. This forecast is also brought to you by Mr. Mark Mitchell at Bama Diesel Repair in Woodland, Alabama. Folks, don't forget to go over to DrDonWX.com where you can see all the links to our supporters there on the home page. You can also click on God's Country along the menu in the upper right-hand corner of the page where you can download the Mixler app and then load up WFAZ and listen to us anywhere in the whole wide world. Also, don't forget to go out there and click on that YouTube link at the top of the video so that you'll get notified every time we go live with severe weather on Dr. Don's weather page. Hey, good Lord willing and the creek don't rise, I'll see you back in here tomorrow night to fine-tune your weekend weather forecast on Dr. Don's weather page.